There's I'm here for March. Apologize for, being absent, but I've just been busy, and so here I am for March. Cancer, it already looks amazing. Just pulling this, I was like, holy crap, major healing, major growth, new beginnings, two different people, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, or there's a new beginning in your relationship, right? You've got crazy cards. Okay, so let's start off here. You got the Ace of Wands, new beginning, lose yourself, new love, opening up, being vulnerable, the Wheel of Fortune, things changing in your favor, another direction. Okay, the Temperance, balance, two different energies coming together as one, mixing a potion, and some of you are mixing your potion. You're trying to figure out how to maybe get this person as well. This could be an interest if you're single, right? But Temperance is Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius. We've got that Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, especially Aquarius, because you have this healing, the star is Aquarius, right? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is unity, new love, new beginnings, comfort. Six of Wands, back and forth energy. Some of you are definitely reconciling, right, with somebody. And then you have the Eight of Wands. This is making plans with that person. Sexual plans, having, sexual pleasures. Being that temptress, right? Like being super sexy, maybe, as well. You've got the Two of Chalices here, Two of Cups, decisions. This is love. This is karmic tie, right? It's here. It's coming back, or it's already came back. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. This is trust, truth, honesty. King of Chalices. Some of you could be with another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be in their chart. This is such a general reading. Looks like you're definitely having fun, I'll tell you that much. Sexually as well. There's a lot of healing that's happening too, which is coming true. I want to see what this King of Cups is. King of Cups, please. One clarification. Thank you. Got Death. Could be a Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is in their chart. But this is transformation, new beginnings. Okay, so when you're in a relationship, right, you go through karmic cycles, right? And either they're going to break you or they're going to make you. And that's just the way it is. And there's some sort of transformation that needed to happen in order for you guys to come back together and be able to emotionally fulfill each other in all aspects of life, right? Physical, mental, emotional, passionate. I want to see what's going on with, we have tied down, giving up on love, or keep it going. There is some sort of, so some of you definitely could be thinking of an ending, right? And starting with somebody else. Maybe some of you were dating somebody and you met somebody else. This is for dating. I mean, because when I was dating like 3 guys. Doesn't mean you have to be with every person, but you gotta talk to people these days in order to find somebody. So some of you could be ending one relationship, speaking your truth, and going into another one. Let's see what this Six of Wands is all about. Yeah, so we have bored in love, giving too much, not having time for you. And so, like I said, some of you left and had a new beginning, and now you're having something else happen, something recycle, or this is just a new person that's coming in. Because maybe that person wasn't giving you what you needed. This is for you that are freshly single, okay? And for some of you, someone's come back, right? And there's a transformation happening in your relationship. Okay, Two of Wands. Okay, most of you are meeting. I don't see breakup really. I mean, I see transformation. I see maybe a little bit of boredom in love and needing to revamp it, right? And that's what these aces are for. These Ace of Pentacles are here to revamp it, to end what wasn't working so that you can have a new, right? So that you can have a new relationship, it's the same relationship, just a different cycle. You conquered that cycle, and now you're moving forward to a new cycle, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands. This is not wanting to be away from each other. You know, there's a lot of sexual chemistry here on this one. You know, this is a soulmate. This is a, you know, I don't ever say twin flame because I'm still learning twin flame myself, but you know, this is something that is either returned for a purpose, and this is your guys' you know, time to go down the road and see what happens again and give it another shot, right? Or this is for someone else to come in. Sorry, I'm just trying to look and see what else I can pick up. I mean, it's pretty straightforward here. Okay, let's see. And then we've got that. Okay, I want to see. And some of you could be moving and transforming to a new home. I think I saw that in Pisces reading and I didn't tell them. There could be some sort of, you know, I've noticed a lot is, I don't read, you know, I don't listen to Cancer, but I feel like us water signs, we're all like having these new beginnings, there's newness everywhere, and it is our season, right? Well, it's Pisces season. Cancer's coming up here. You know, but you're not that far behind. And this is the year of two. Decisions, decisions, decisions. And I see choices here. You know, choices to leave, being bored, or transferring. You know, choices to transform. Sorry, I'm getting stuck on my words. You know, I'm taking those. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords. Like I said, some of you may be heartbroken with someone from the past, but there's someone coming in here to either they're coming back, and this is so general. I mean, I'm talking to thousands of people. So, you know, someone's either coming back from the past that broke your heart, okay? Some of you have ended something and you're on a new journey, and you're going to almost like meet somebody right away again. Like it's almost like lined up, personally happening, so that you know, you leave one and then fate brings you another one, because there's a need to get away from that person and learn, you know, we don't just cross each other's paths for no reason. I mean, it's destiny, it's fate. We come back together no matter which way we can. And that's what I believe. And that's why there's so many karmic ties out there that, you know, it's like you got this feeling like, I don't know why I'm just completely mentally, physically, everything. There's something weird about this relationship. It's because it's a soul tie. You know, there's lessons to be learned. And this is also why, you know, the past hurts so bad. You know, when you give somebody your all, right? Someone from the past, because they were a karmic tie, right? There needed to be an ending, especially if they're coming back, in order for them to be a different person. And sometimes there needs to be an ending so that you can find somebody new. Okay? So Cancer, I'm going to pull... And maybe, this is striking go both ways, right? So, it is general, but, this water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, strongly, Scorpio in their chart there, maybe they've just been through an ending, right? And you both have been through an ending, if this is for singles. And if you're in a relationship, healing, emotional healing, transformation, start ending whatever doesn't work for you in that relationship. You're ending it. You're going to end it, and you're going to start the relationship fresh. You have to do that in a relationship, because if you hold on to burdens and you pick on each other and you treat each other like shit, things aren't going to progress. Those old habits need to die, right? in order for us to transform and keep learning karmic lessons, or we need to leave that relationship, right? Father God, please give me clarification for Cancer. It's really beautiful reading, though, to be honest. I mean, I see there's heartbreak, but you know what? There's heartbreak in everything. You know, life ain't easy. Relationships aren't easy. And sometimes we, you know, really emotional and put ourselves too deep into it, right? Father God, please give me clarification for Cancer. How can I help them? How can I guide them? Father God, what do they need to know? And, you know, keeping a relationship alive is hard work. It's healing. It's trust. It's truth. It's communication. It's, you know, satisfaction or satisfactions. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. Satisfying each other is not always easy, right? This is uncertainty. This is the Pisces card. It's like, and I was going to tell you, some of you that have Pisces in your chart, you need to go look at the Pisces reading, because I kept wanting to say Pisces and then the moon card came out. But there could be some sort of disillusionment here with this Ace of Pentacles, some sort of uncertainty if it is someone from the past. Moon is all about intuition. Okay, we've got the Star again. So this is a double whammy. Wishes are coming true. There's healing happening here. This is a major like, hi, here I am. Wishes are coming true for you this month. There is a massive amounts of healing. This is faith. This is hope. That's like, dude, I'm telling you. And Pisces just got 2 major arcanas right there as well. A lot of major, and this is advice, you know, don't get disillusioned, right? Be careful with that moon card and thinking things that aren't true. Okay, I pulled 2. I'm taking it. Okay, so some of you are definitely like dealing with a Virgo or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen here, okay? But this is the Hermit card. This is going within. This is finding your way. And then you've got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You know, you could be being very, very practical, which is very good, right? Try not to, you know, work on yourself, right? There's newness here. There's 2 new things here. Hermit's all about, you know, seeking that inner peace, aloneness, withdrawn. Wisdom is required when you do this, especially if there's this past heartbreak right here and the wheel is turning and you've either moved on or they're coming back. One of the 2. Okay, right? General reading. There's massive healing that needs to be had in that relationship. And there could be 2 people too. For a lot of you, I mean, you're dating. There's going to be, when you're dating, there's always a lot of people, right? But you could have 2 different choices. And like I said, some of you may be ending something with somebody and moving to somebody else here. It's like boom, boom. You started this new beginning. You broke up. You changed your, you changed your situation, and boom, here, God smacks you with somebody real quick, and then there you are again. You know what I mean? So,